Y'all, somebody tell me what in the world is going on with Martell Holt these days. Martell and these women, baby. Martell and these women, something is going on. Mere days after it's been said, allegedly, that Shari ain't his type and he all types of upset about her talking about these rumors about the two of them dating. And word is that he is suing Melody for trying to get full custody of the kids. Let me say that. And after, Destiny had to tell the people she wasn't testifying on his behalf. Now things have gotten even worse. Okay. So let's get into it. Everything that Martell had been posted. Our friends over at TV Deeds got the tea. And baby, we got to talk about it. Also got to shout out the Neighborhood Talk because they had the tea as well. Okay. We're going to pull it on from the TV Deeds for right now. So let's get into it. So the caption reads on TV Deeds, Martell Holt calls out ex-wife Melody Shari, says he is filing for full custody of their children and suing her for falsely accusing him of child. The word is abuse. Okay. Let's just go ahead and state what it is. Okay. Let's get into it. So Martell had been posted, excuse me, good co-parenting isn't spreading lies on social media. He says, Melody, please leave me alone. You moved on. I moved on. Is it with Shari? Anyway, stop attempting to destroy me. We have 4 beautiful children together. Stop going live and doing interviews if you don't want to speak positive about the father of your 4 children. I have not spoken negatively or about you lately, even when asked about you. Melody, stop lying about court and custody and even the little childish Martell forgot to make the kids lunch. LOL. I told my kids they were eating at school, in which lots of kids do. I'm 2 for 0 in court, and she is 0 for 2. My attorney is 4 to 0 against her attorney. The courtroom isn't social media. Judges hear facts. If you have anything else to say, Mel, make sure I'm there for my side of the story, because we know you do say anything for social media. And he put the little okay sign with the wine glass. I'm assuming that's for the Inest, okay? The Inest wine he got going on. He then says, I'm requesting full custody because she's had over 24 people since our separation, and only a few being her family members watch our children, including Marcus, in my city for 2 nights while Melody flew to another state without informing the father of anything. I asked Melody if we could not allow men to watch our children, and she says, I do what I want. What's wrong with the men folk watching the children? Okay. Anyway, he says months later, Marcus's husband was left alone watching my children. Oh, because I don't think Martell liked the gays. Okay. And so then he says, not saying they're bad people, but clearly saying they're bad people. Just saying that's something Melanie and I are both against. We're both against initially. Okay. So Martell wants to keep the kids, allegedly, away from the gays, okay? He says, all I ask is that I have the first right of refusal if she is unable to keep the children during her time with them. This is something most moms would want, a supportive dad who loves their kids and would rather keep them than sending them to multiple people when the mom is too busy. When we get the kids on every other week, we know that sometimes things may happen or come up when we have our kids, and that's okay. My issue is the excessiveness of different people watching our kids. Stop saying that I'm not acting like a supportive dad. I've been the more active parent since day one. Before cameras, I really love and care for my children unconditionally. All of them, okay? All 5 of them. He says, I'm also suing Melody for falsely accusing me of abusing my son / kids. Swipe left. So as we swipes left, we see Martell states, my son, kids. She stated that I hit my son 25 times and hit him on the head and made him bleed. She didn't contact me to ask what really happened. She contacted her attorney, and they took my kids away from me. I won in court because she lied, allegedly. How sad is this? Now I'm suing because when she made those accusations, she kept my children away from me for 56 days. This was the reason I wasn't filming with her starting in January. She made me miss my baby girls Mariah's and Malia's birthdays. Mariah used to cry to stay with me before those 56 days. Afterwards, she's cried twice because she missed her mom. I love that she misses her mom. Her mom just went about it the wrong way. Right now, Melody is in contempt of court on more than one thing. If you guys knew the real Melody, you guys would unfollow and no longer be fans, just like everybody that once was her friend are no longer her friend. God didn't tell you to go, He told everybody around you to go. Okay? There's a lot of allegations up in this jamboree. Okay? A lot of allegations up in here. Child, you know, just it's a lot, baby. It's a lot up in here. And in my mind, I'm like, are you sure you want to be putting all of this on social media? Is you sure you want to be airing all of this business out? Because at some point, I understand he might want to get the story out there, but at some point, the kids gonna see that. And so I don't know. What y'all think? Do y'all, I mean, listen, because clearly he is trying to expose her for all types of shenanigans. Meanwhile, it looked like she living her best life in the Hamptons, looking good, doing a thing, living life, living her best. Um, the only thing I had really seen her put out in social media was that he was trying to get full custody, but I had not heard anything else prior to that. And I did remember she said that she wasn't filming with him initially during the first part of the season, part A, season 4, part A. But it looks like at the end of the season, she did film with him, as we saw, and we'll see them film with each other again during the big altercation that's to come when the new season starts. Now, I wonder what propelled Martell to unleash all of this, because I don't see it on his social media now. So I don't know if this was the post and delete and he felt like everybody had gotten the tea already. So he didn't need to say anything else and he could delete it because the tea is already out there. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but it's going down between Melody and Martell, and it is not looking too good. Um, he is making it out to seem as though she is trying to keep the kids away from him for 56 days. That is what he is alleging. And then he is also alleging that she is alleging that he done something to the child to make the child, to hurt the child. Listen, this is a lot, baby. This is a little bit more than what I was thinking we was gonna get for the back half of season 4. Okay, this is like one of those situations where it feels like TMI, like we didn't need to know all this. Um, But what do y'all think about this situation? I don't have kids, so it's above my pay grade to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have the kids, I can't really give no advice other than I would keep the business with the kids out of the streets. That's just my frame of mind, and that's just how I choose to rock with it on both sides of the fence, because the children didn't ask for any of this. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think, because I know a lot of y'all got kids out there, so you can tell me what the business is. But I just don't know if this is good for business. But it's definitely about to be some interesting stuff happening for season 4B of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.